They're hauling away bricks from the ancient city of Babylon. Don't worry, this isn't ISIS yet again vandalizing ancient heritage. These men are with Iraq's State Board of Antiquities and Heritage, and the bricks aren't Babylonian. They date back to the era of Saddam Hussein.
We've done a lot of cleaning here, removing garbage that piled up, removing dead trees, broken. Right now we're working over there, behind there, cleaning away a lot of stuff from the old picnic grounds. Surrounded by water.
Jeff Allen of the World Monuments Fund has been coming to Babylon since after the fall of Saddam's regime.
It's very high.
The World Monuments Fund recently received a $500,000 grant from the U.S. State Department to help restore Babylon. Today, a curious hybrid, part crumbling ruins, part hastily built backdrop to Saddam's megalomania. He styled himself the reincarnation of the mighty King Nebuchadnezzar II, building a hill overlooking Babylon, and on the hill a palace, so he could bask in Iraq's glorious, distant past. Saddam tried to claim Babylon as his own. ISIS would simply destroy it if it could. They haven't reached Babylon, but the war has sucked away money from the effort to preserve it, says archaeologist Hadi Musa.
The center government and local government. This is the reality. No money, no support.
With help from the World Monuments Fund, the State Board for Antiquities has used laser scanners to document every single brick in Babylon's iconic Ishtar Gate. The important thing about this kind of documentation, explains engineer Salman al-Khalidi, is that if ISIS vandalized this site, we can restore it because we have precise specifications. Unfortunately, ancient sites in northern Iraq ransacked by ISIS, including Nineveh and Hatra, were never scanned. Excavations began here in the 1800s, interrupted by one war after another. As a result, some areas of the site have long been neglected.
We're looking at the remains of the Tower of Babylon. What you see today is all that's left of a very large and tall tower.
And others untouched for years. All right, so we're a bit off the beaten track here in Babylon. Tourists don't come to this part, and hardly any tourists come to Babylon itself. Of course, we've just seen the remains of the Tower of Babel. Now we're going to see some old pit that was dug more than 100 years ago by German archaeologists. It's still just a pit, but it was the heart of ancient Babylon.
The Temple of Marduk is sort of the political, cultural, cosmological, religious center of the Neo-Babylonian period. This was the largest city of its kind during this period, and this was the center of action.
So much still to uncover, so little to do it with. Ben Wedeman, CNN, Babylon, Iraq.